What is the difference between a resulting trust and a constructive trust? Have you ever wondered how the law handles situations where the ownership of property is not clear? Today, we will discuss the differences between a resulting trust and a constructive trust, both of which are types of implied trusts. These trusts play a significant role in estate planning, especially when it comes to wills and trusts. A resulting trust arises from the presumed intention of the parties involved. This often happens when property is transferred, but there is no clear evidence that the person giving the property intended to give full ownership to the person receiving it. For example, if a parent gives money to a child to buy a house, but the house title is only in the child's name, a resulting trust may be created in favor of the parent. This means the court assumes the parent still has a beneficial interest in the property unless there is proof that it was intended as a gift. On the other hand, a constructive trust is imposed by the court to prevent unjust enrichment. This type of trust is not based on the intentions of the parties but rather on fairness and equity. If someone acquires property through fraud or breaches a fiduciary duty, the court may impose a constructive trust. This means the property must be held for the rightful owner, ensuring that no one benefits unfairly from wrongful actions. The key differences between these two types of trusts are important to understand. Resulting trusts are based on presumed intentions, while constructive trusts arise from wrongful conduct. Resulting trusts reflected true ownership based on what the parties intended, while constructive trusts aim to prevent unjust enrichment. When it comes to triggering events, resulting trusts often follow situations where an express trust fails or there is an incomplete transfer of beneficial interests. Constructive trusts typically arise after breaches of duty, fraud, or similar misconduct. In terms of the judicial role, resulting trusts relying on assumptions about the parties' intentions. Constructive trusts are discretionary remedies imposed by the court to correct inequity. From an elder law and estate planning perspective, knowing these differences is vital. They can help in advising clients on property ownership and trust formation. Resulting trusts may come into play when a trust is not properly drafted or is incomplete. Constructive trusts may be relevant in cases of elder financial abuse or family disputes, where the formal title does not reflect the true contributions or intentions of the parties involved. To prove a resulting trust, evidence of the parties' intentions and contributions is needed. For a constructive trust, one must show wrongful conduct or unjust enrichment. Both types of trusts ensure that property is held and distributed fairly, protecting vulnerable parties when legal documents are not sufficient. Understanding these concepts can help you navigate the complexities of estate planning and trust creation effectively.